Hey Alan, this is Joe from Eagle2 Digital, and I spoke with you just a few hours ago actually about a short 5, maybe 6 minute video I was going to shoot over to you. And what I was going to show you was exactly what we found that your bigger competitors out there right now are doing online to generate so many leads. And even most importantly, though, is to show you how you and your team can go ahead and do the same thing. And so, all said and done, it comes down to doing exactly what Google wants you to do before they're going to put your website out there in front of all those customers. And so you might be asking yourself why I'm willing to go ahead and share this information with you for free. And Alan, quite simply, it's just because when I show you how valuable this information is and how you can implement these same strategies yourself, there is a chance that you might just decide to go ahead and have me do that for you. And so my job here is to show you exactly what your competition is doing, show you exactly what you can do and do it yourself, and then let you decide if you do want to go ahead and do it yourself or if you'd rather just have me go ahead and help you out. And so let's go ahead and get on with it, Alan. This is probably going to take about 6 or 7 minutes because I want to go over a couple more things with you. I've got your website up here in front of me, and a good looking website. There doesn't have an awful lot on there, okay? It's pretty short. So you've got a brief description here of what you are doing, okay? And if I click on either one of these here, it goes to another page and shows pretty much the same thing in all of the pages. Now, one thing I want to let you know here is that Google is looking for content. They want to see about 1,500 words of content on your front page. And if I'm looking at yours here, you've probably got about maybe 150, let's just say 200. But they want to see about 1,500 words of content. Now, even more importantly, is something that we call organic words. When people are going ahead and searching for the services you have to offer, they're using terms that we call keywords. Okay, you have about 13 keywords on your front page. And for example, I told you I was going to go ahead and compare this to your competition. So I'm using a tool here called Ahrefs, and this tool here analyzes websites. I'm looking at Airmasters here because they're one of your bigger competitors out there, and they've got, as you can see, about 865 organic keywords. Okay, so you might be asking yourself, well, what's the big deal about keywords? Well, if I were to go over here and search for organic keywords, you'll see that Airmasters here, for example, are using keyword like AC Repair Tampa, Tampa, Florida HVAC, AC Company Tampa. What's the big deal about those? Well, I've got over 1,000 searches per month using that term alone. And as you can see right here, Airmasters is coming up on the very front page. Anything 1 through 10 is going to be on the front page. Okay, Tampa, Florida HVAC, 90 searches. AC Company Tampa, 200 searches. HVAC Tampa, 300 searches. In all cases, Airmasters is coming up on the front page. Whenever you search for those terms, you're going to find these guys on the front page. So it's no wonder that they're doing so much business. And as I said before, this is something that you can do as well. It's just improving on the amount of content you have on the front page and using these keywords tactfully as you're doing it, because Google recognizes if you're just stuffing keywords in there. So they want to make sure that you're using that tactfully. Number 2 on the list would be backlinks. And as I showed you right here in the very beginning, we had organic keywords. Well, over here to the left, you have another category called backlinks. And basically what that means is that you have about 9 outside websites right now that are referring business to you through about 20 backlinks. Okay, so let's go ahead and compare that again with Airmasters. They have 189 referring domains, and they have over 5,000 backlinks. Okay, so what can you do about this, Alan? Well, using the same tool, Ahrefs, you can go over here and you can click on backlinks. Okay, and this tool, by the way, is available to you. You can buy that. And so using backlinks, you can go ahead and click on that, and you can see all of these businesses here that are referring business to Airmasters. Okay, as you come on down here, you'll notice a new link, and so on. Okay, another new link down here as well. Okay, so this is something that they're constantly working on. It's something that they're always building more and more backlinks. Okay, so you can go ahead and contact each and every one of these links right here and say, hey, listen, you guys are sending a bunch of business over to Airmasters, and I want you to start sending me some business. Now, what do I need to do to go ahead and make that happen? And they'll let you know how they'll go ahead and help you out there. And so it's kind of a long and tedious process, I know, but at the same time, it is doable, and that's how you're going to get rated up there with Google. Now, number 3 on the list is something we call citations. Okay, so if I were to go ahead and do a Google search under AC Repair Tampa, which is what you would fall under, okay, bingo, there we got Airmasters right up there front and center. Now they've met the requirements when it comes to content as well as keywords and backlinks as well. But one of the other reasons why they're on here too is because they are listed in so many online directories. Usually the companies here are listed in at least 150 online directories, and there's actually over 300 directories that you could be listed in, like Yellow Pages, White Pages, Yelp, and Facebook, and all of these other ones. But there's over 300 directories you could be a part of. And so, much the same way as we did with backlinks here, we use a tool called Majestic, and with Majestic it'll list out all of these citations, all of these directories, and you can go to each and every one of these directories and say, hey, listen, I want to give you my name, my address, my phone number, all the information they want, and I want to be listed as well. Again, kind of a long and tedious process, but you can do that. It's something that you can do on your own using that tool called Majestic. And so these are the three biggest things that's going to get you recognized by Google. Right now you've got a pretty decent looking website. There's definitely some room for improvement, and we can help you out there. You can do that yourself, and that's going to definitely get Google to start recognizing you as an authority and start getting your website out there in front of your customers. Okay, so I'm just going to show you here real quick, for example, on my website here with Eagle 2 Digital. Okay, this is what they're looking for. Okay, they're looking for a lot of content showing you who you are, what you guys do. Okay, and so I've got all of these things on here, okay, but at the same time, when it comes right down to it, if I were to go ahead and click on one of those photos there, or if I go up here to I've got all of these different kind of services, for example, and so it's giving you more information, okay. This is what Google is looking for, and a whole bunch of keywords all packed in here as well, okay, and so this is just a sample of the kind of locations, for example. Same thing, you can show all of this information, makes your site very nice and presentable for your customers, and at the same time helps Google recognize you as an authority by taking care of those requirements and getting their website up there in front of your customers. So this is something that is very valuable. I hope you've been able to see that. By all means, Alan, if you want to go ahead and take this on yourself, then that's awesome. That's why I provided you this information, okay, so that you can go ahead and do this. If you find that you really need to focus your attention on your business, but you can see how valuable and important this is, and you'd like me to help you out with it, then I would be more than happy to. And my phone number here is 813-797-4433. And again, my name is Joe with Eagle 2 Digital, and I would be more than happy to help you out. By all means, respond to this email. Let me know what you think. If it's something you want to do yourself, then let me know. If it's something you want some help with, then let me know there too, and I'd be more happy to talk price with you and whatnot. Thank you very much, Alan. I appreciate you taking time to listen to this. Take care.